Hi, this is Travis from Tenno Farms, and I've been having a lot of problems with Japanese beetles. I usually do every year, and they started out slow this year, but now they're really starting to do a lot of damage, particularly on the grapevines and on the plum trees. So I got some new lures for my beetle bags. These bag-a-bug lures. They're a pretty good deal. They're a little over $5 a piece on Amazon right now. I couldn't find them in any of the stores around here. But I got 4 new ones to put on the 4 hangers that I have from last year and some bags. I try and reuse as much of these as I can, so they last a while as long as they don't get torn up or in the weather. But the lures have to be replaced at least once a year. So I'm going to hang these up in the trees and get these beetles taken care of. But I just wanted to show you these because they've worked really well for me in the past. I'll show you a picture here when they're hung up after I get them hung up. This is what they look like in the tree. So you take the little lure here and you just kind of twist it to go in there so it fits in between the 2 sides, and then it's wider this way so that way it stays in. They have a scent in them that attracts the beetles, and then they have some flower oils and some other ingredients in there that actually, once they're in the bag, drop them in the bag and kill them. And they just kind of fill the bag up. You're gonna, depending how many you have to change the bag, sometimes every day. So I have extra bags, and you just kind of tie them off. One thing you want to do after you tie them off when the bag's full, you can just lay the bag out in the sun, and that helps take care of them, dries them out, and kills them quicker, so that way they don't make as much of a mess, because they kind of liquefy after a while and start to stink really bad. So you want to dry them out as fast as you can and kill them as fast as you can, especially if you're reusing your bags. If the bags get too filthy, too smelly, then they'll stop attracting them. But another thing is you want to put them in an area that's not right by the plant you're trying to protect, because it does actually attract the beetles because of the scent in them. So you don't want to put it right next to what you're protecting, because you'll actually bring more beetles into the area. So you kind of want to just figure out where your prevailing winds are and put them in an area that the scent will come from the bag over to the area where the beetles are attacking your plants, and then it will draw them away from those plants and into the bag where they end up dying then. So that's kind of what this is for. And I've got 4 of them up. I put 2 around the orchard, and then I have this one near the garden, and then I put another one on the other side of the grape arbor over there. So I kind of just cover the whole area, and that helps a lot. They're really doing a lot of damage, eating the grapevine leaves and the rose of Sharon leaves, some of the things in the garden, raspberries, blackberries. So those guys do a lot of damage. So I highly recommend these. These have worked really well for me for several years. Thanks for watching.